Hello guys, welcome to another video. So in this video, I'm going to be taking a deep dive into the weapons because when you're buying weapons, you need to buy wisely. So let's get started. So yeah, first of all, I'm gonna do until tier 4 because I'm until here. After this video, when I progress more until I come to tier 8, 8, yeah, tier 9, I will keep doing more weapons video, and then after that I will make one big whole video. So yeah, let's go into weapons now. First of all, tier 1. Now you already have autocannon 4 and RPG choose or 4s. I can't remember which one you get at the beginning. So yeah, for autocannon 2s, okay, let's look at the stat growth. We already know the energy equipment. You need to see the power it gives the mech when it's at like full level, and at how many stars. So hit cone, okay, projectile speed, only the magazine and damage increase, um, plus power 2. So yeah, magazine it increases up to 90. It starts at 78 shots. um, the per shot damage at 2 stars is actually 30, I mean 45, but then it keeps increasing until 129. So yeah, first of all, I'm gonna talk about the big ones here. I'm gonna ignore tier 1 because they're just trash. Everything is trash except for shotgun. Shotguns are pretty good and decent in tier 1 if you buy them. Then shotgun 4, shotgun unit, fragment gun, everything comes. Torrent, ambulance, yeah, these all come. Wait. Okay, so this is in close quarters. Oh yeah, we are gonna go into tier 2 first because this is just trash first of all. So yeah, the plasma cannons, I'm gonna do it by weapon type of weaponry, heavy duty, barrage, artillery, guided, sniper, close quarters, beam, missile, and assault. So yeah, first let's talk about assault. There's big things to cover. So yeah, plasma cannon force, very good weapon to buy if you're going to start. Here, damage per magazine is pretty decent when you are in like the kind of mid game and start game in the middle of that. Pretty decent for magazine. Yeah, the projectile speed also increases, optimal range, all of those. Magazine always will be 25. uh, Damage also increases, which is good. So power also increases up to 59, which is also okay for your mech when you're like the start game. Okay, so yeah, definitely a thing to like buy for a very temporary use, because after that you will get the plasma cannon 6 here. Yeah, because this is more good So the plasma cannon 4, just for a limited time, don't use it too much. Yeah. Then we go to pulse cannon 4. These are actually kind of good. Hit cone, yeah, they also increase, or do they decrease? I don't know. Like, see, this increases up to 28. I don't even know understand hit code. So yeah, let's ignore that part. This is for like you know out definitely a weapon I won't buy because it's not that kind of good for the other pulse cannon 6s and 8s. So yeah, not a thing to buy the pulse cannon 4s. So yeah, let's go to pulse cannon 6s. Now these, let me see, actually very good compared to the others. So yeah, I will recommend buying this and the pulse cannon 8s. They're better than the 4s, which is literally trash. Yeah. Let's look at the stat growth for pulse cannon 8. It does very good per magazine, and the power also increases. The magazine never increases. It obviously is 90. So yeah, definitely I think for like better than the other cannons, because you're getting some perk here, high ammo, because yeah, because cannon we did. So yeah, this is where we get into like fusion cannons of those things. Fusion cannon is definitely a thing that I would want to buy, but for temporary use, because when you're in like the 2 stars to 5 to 6 stars, it doesn't do yeah, it does do a decent amount of damage to other enemies, but not much that I would recommend. Your enemies health will always remain like 20,000 because of the mods. So yeah, definitely a thing I don't recommend buying, because it also costs 8 coins, that's why. And then we go into the 8th fusion cannon 8. This I think you may want to buy this one, because when you get it, it's 4 stars. So yeah, you may want to buy this one, but this is more coins. You can get missile rack 8 for this one, which is better than the fusion cannon 8. So yeah, not one I would recommend buying. Let's skip past the Viper 6, because this is real life and overdrive too. Fusion cannon 10, yeah. So this is what happens for assault. I told you all the assault weapons. Now let's go to missiles. Now RPGs you already get it from when you start out, so yeah, definitely not worth upgrading if you are like kind of like mid game or something like that. Not worth upgrading, because then you get the 4s and the 6s. So yeah, definitely not worth upgrading even if you are starting it. Just buy the 4s and the 6s, which is good. So yeah, then you get into the missile rack 6s. Now this is a weapon that I would 100% tell you to buy, because look at the missiles. It does very good amount of damage. It does 19,000 right now. RPG 6s, okay, kind of, but not worth upgrading to like 3 or 4 stars. So yeah, missile racks definitely worth upgrading it to 1 star maybe. So yeah, then you get the missile rack 8, which is what I was talking about for fusion cannonades. It does a lot of more damage than that. So this is one definitely to buy, because this will really help you in mid game. So yeah, or you can just get it for free for 5 power promo code. So yeah, and then you get to the VRPGs. So definitely I think it does decent amount of damage when it's 4 stars. Definitely a thing to buy because it's pretty cheap, for like 300,000, uh, 300,000, 10,000 or something. So definitely it's pretty cheap. I will buy it. So yeah, the Disruptor 6, not definitely. Do not buy it, and like you can buy, but when you get to like mid game, in mid game and end game, so because this is you know lots of credit, pretty expensive, so yeah, not going to buy. The Storm Rex, let's skip past that. Disruptor 8, so yeah, we did this. Then you go into the beams. So thermal lance, not one worth buying. 4s and 6s, yeah, okay. Come buy these. These are very pretty good and cheap. So yeah, buy these. The stat growth is also very good, but when you buy it, not much. So because it does Scorcher perk is Scorcher. So sustained fire applies an overheat effect that increases the damage the target takes. So yeah, see, you can see here overheat effect speed. So it will take 1.5 seconds. I mean 50 seconds. So yeah, okay. This is not one I would, was it for like very. I'm at loss of words. Please forgive me. Like for temporary time, I would recommend doing this because one of my friends he uses thermal lance 6s and plasma cannon 6s on his Ares, which does well in his position. So yeah, definitely worth buying for a temporary time. Also cheap. Now the stasis we made, not worth buying. You can get it free from the derby events. So this is not one worth buying. Then you go into the particle beams. So let's go this. Okay, that is for the beams. Now let's go into the close quarters. There are a lot more things to cover, so stay tuned for that. Shotgun tools for just for some grinding. I would recommend this. Yeah, then you go into shotgun force, which is really like mid game for the shotguns. Does a decent amount of damage, as you can see here for magazine. 12,000, not much but decent. So yeah, now the shotgun ace, this is a lot of things. So yeah, 54,000 at 7 stars. So definitely worth buying. Then the fragment gun 6, 100% worth buying. Cheap, reliable, and also very good. So yeah, arc torrent 6 is firstly buy the arc torrents because it's cheaper than the fragments frag guns. So yeah, and this also does apply this shock effect, as you can see, high voltage that destabilizes the target's crosshairs. So yeah, definitely worth buying. Also the uh, damage is also pretty much good. So yeah, they do get to the emerald gun 6s. So if you're wanting to get the ember guns, then this is one I would vote for buying if you're in tier 3. When you get to tier 4, you get the ember gun 8s. So yeah, I'm not sure about that. So now we get to fragment gun 8. This does a lot damage per magazine. So yeah. Next is wait. It's fired cone. Shots fire in a cone, making them good at hitting fast targets or at short range. So yeah, but this does not hit fast. Keep in mind because amber guns hit very fast, and also they do a bit of damage. Twin shots. Forest was applying over it. Fast reload for a brutal follow. So yeah, that's why I will make you buy the Ambokan 8s. But wait, you might be wondering, the fragment gun 8s and the fragment gun, and the Ambokan 8. So which one is better? So because fragment gun 8's reload speed is fast, much slower than the Ambokan 8's, because see 6 seconds. So but the Ambokan 8's where is it? But the Ambokan 8's have 1 second, if you can see, 1.5 seconds for reload speed. So yeah, you might be wondering which one to do, because Ambokan does less damage, but fragment gun does more damage. So you need to work out the math here. I would go for amber guns. Not amber gun, fragment guns, because it is faster for killing the opponent or eliminating them. But this is follow up you can get because of the 1.5 seconds reload speed. After you kill slash eliminate your enemy, the fragment gun needs to reload, so it will let you back down for a bit, and you can go back into the match. So the Ember gun 8 is what I would watch for using. I will use the Ember gun, but not 8. I will use fragment gun 12. No, not fragment gun. Ember gun 10, which is good, as you can see here in the next year. So yeah, and we did host quarters, not much to cover. So yeah, now let's go into snipers. Please, can I just make this fast? Buy all the long arms. Wait, this is not much to explain about. Buy all the long arms. Don't buy the gas rifles. Not worth buying. They do a decent amount of damage, but not very good. So yeah, this is 6. So wait, fast rifle 10. So, yeah, this is the one high end, so it does not do good damage. So yeah, never buy the gas rifles. Let's go to the gadgets. So javelin dags I'll get for cheap, pretty cheap credits. One worth one using. So yeah, then you get the javelin like sixes, which is more ammo and what is more projectiles. So they do a good amount of damage in your force. So yeah, okay. And the helix rack sixes, I don't think you need to buy the sixes because they're not much good, but the damage per magazine is lot. So it's good. Super targeting speed, range, and missile archives. So yeah, better than the jabs, but not one I would go for. So you can get the javelin like 8. Very good. Easy to better than the the Helix X6s. So yeah. Then I get into the Cryo Javelin 6. This is one not worth buying because you don't need to buy it. You need to go to the referrals. So not one. I don't want. So then you get into the Helix X8. So definitely worth buying. Pretty cheap. So yeah. Then you go into Cryo Javelin 12, which also is in referrals. So yeah, not much good. So. 7.6, yeah, only that. So forget it. And then artillery. Artillery 3, you don't get any artillery weapons, but then you get rocket motor 8. Not worth buying because in the next year you get rocket motor 10 for pretty very cheap. You know, credits. So yeah, not one worth buying. The rocket motor 8. So yeah, then you get the cryo launchers and the rain launchers. Definitely not worth buying, I think, because really they're not good. So yeah, in tier 4 they're not pretty much bad for investment. Like, I mean, if you get it good so you can make it. Nail launchers are not worth buying, I think. Not one using, but buying is okay. Cryo launchers 100% use it in your hangar, it's good. But in tier 3 cryo launcher 6s pretty cheap for credits, so it is a pretty good amount of damage for magazines. So yeah, not the nail launchers again. So yeah, that happened. Heavy duty in tier 4 you get minigun 6 and chain gun 6. So yeah, you might be seeing which one should I buy, but never. I don't think you need to buy this when you're in the new tier. So definitely not worth buying early. So after some time after grinding, you can buy it. Minigun 8, minigun 6 is very good. Its suppression, same for autocannons and pulse cannons, provides continuous barrage of suppressing fire. So yeah, the machine gun 6s, this is build up, and also it's for credits, but not worth grinding for. Weapons that pack a serious punch and have large magazines for continuous fire. So yeah, heavy duty build up. This weapon's fire rate increases over time when the trigger is up. So like because the shots are like pew 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 like that. So yeah, if you want to take this, you can take. So that is it for the weapons deep dive for today's video. So next video I'm gonna do mechs. So yeah. By the way, if you were wondering about why I hadn't uploaded for 1 month, well, that is because I was actually going deep dive into the weapons. So yeah, this is all we have to cover today for weapons. So see you next video for mech, and bye bye. Stream games out.